Well, today is the day that our chicks are supposed to hatch. We're at the chicken coop. There's a mama chicken in there. Let's go see if we got some eggs hatching. What you doing, mama chicken? I see some shells back here. I know she's gonna bite me. I see some shells in here. Look what I see. I don't want to bother her too much. Oh, what is that? What is that? There's a baby. Oh, there's one. There's one. Right there. You being a good mama? You being a good mama? You are a good mama. All right, well, today's the day that these chicks are supposed to hatch. That's pretty exciting. So far, we've seen two, and we got two eggshells. I'm sure there's more under. I just don't want to bother her all that much. I don't want her to rush off the nest or do anything to hurt the chicks. Just gonna leave her alone. Check on her tomorrow. It's getting to be evening time. I'm gonna go fire up the incubator, and tomorrow when we get home, hopefully, she'll be down here with the chicks. We've done this before, so hopefully tomorrow she'll be down here with the chicks. We can look inside the box, see what eggs are left, and we'll take them in, candle them, and if there's some that look viable that could possibly hatch, we'll put them on the incubator and see if we can't hatch out some more. Then we'll bring them back out probably the following day once they dry and introduce them back with mama chicken. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. I love hatching out chicks. It's so much fun. Of course, I didn't hatch them out this time. Mama chicken did. This is gonna be fun. I'm super excited. So stick around. I'm gonna fire up the incubator, and the next clip tomorrow, we'll be checking to see how many we have total. I think they're getting fed again. We've already fed them. Hey, guys, today is day number 2. We're over here to see what's going on with the little mama birds. Well, she's been out. She's been out. There's a big pile of chicken poop on the ground, so I know she's been out. Kim came and checked on her earlier. I brought some feed for the baby chicks when they decided to get down. Did y'all not get enough to eat? My gosh. Let's look in here and see what's going on. Kim's already came down here and looked. She said there's a bunch of chicks in here. So I want to see. I got home late. It's getting towards the evening time. Oh, she's purring. Hey, mama bird. She's a biting. I wanted to see what you got left. Oh, there's a couple. That looks like, oh, there's 3. Let's see what else you got under there. What you got hid under there? There's another one way in there. Got some shells. Let me get those out. Like a bunch of little chicks. I wanted to get some of these eggs, but I wanted to let her sit maybe one more day. I see one pipping right there. That one's pipping, so we're just gonna leave her alone. They were actually due to hatch yesterday. So this is day 2. I think the majority are actually hatching today, or between last night and today. I want this to be just as natural as it could possibly be, because they got mama with them. And we've done this before. Eventually, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what it looks like on the inside. We just walked inside. She is right inside there. And eventually she'll come down here and they'll follow her. And of course they'll fall down the ramp, they'll fall off the lip, they'll all fall to the ground. And they will start staying up in here until they get a little bigger, start making it up to the ramp. But they'll explore all this little area right here. And but mostly they'll stay down here on the ground during the daytime. I'm hoping they'll come back up here tonight, but I check them every night to make sure they're all up. But I'm gonna let them sit for one more day. Yeah, just one more day. We'll let her sit and see what else hatches. I seen one pipping, so I know she'll have another one here pretty soon. And then tomorrow, what hasn't hatched, I'm gonna pull them out from under, and I'm gonna stick them on an incubator for a couple days and see what happens. I'm gonna candle them first, see what happens. Hopefully we can hatch out a couple of more. We'll bring them in here and introduce them to mom, as I said earlier, and hopefully have a bunch of new baby chicks. I want this to kind of be as natural as, I just don't want to do nothing. I want to make sure she's got food, she's got water. Well, she does. She has food and water, and I also brought some food for the chicks. They look healthy as they can be. They look just as cute as they can be. You want to look one more time? Let's look one more time. Oh, they're in there, but I don't want to bother them. Look right there. What's right there? Ow! She bit the fire out of me. Yeah, they're in there. Move your finger. Your foot, your wing, not your finger. They're stuffed up in them feathers. They're stuffed up in them feathers. You're being a good mama bird. Yes, you are. We've had that chicken for 3 years, maybe. And she is always our broodiest bird. She's the first to be broody, go broody in the spring, and she'll go broody 2 or 3 times during the year, and she does it every year. She had a twin, and I'm not sure if we lost her or not. I think we lost her last year, but they were just great birds, super duper birds. But hey, day number 2, things are rocking. Kim said earlier today when she came out, she was down here walking around, and Kim said there was a whole bunch of chicks in there. So, looking good. Stay tuned for day number 3. We'll see what's left, stick them on the incubator, and see if we can hatch out a couple ourselves.
Yeah.
They're good. All right, well, we are at the chicken pen. The grandbabies are here. They're eating watermelon. They've been over here checking on the chicks. Kim's been over here keeping an eye on them. They're finally on the ground. She said there's 7. I want to look in the box and see if there's any eggs that are viable that we're able to try to hatch. We've had the incubator running for 2 days waiting to see. She said 1 got smashed. She's been keeping an eye on it. Let's see what they look like.
She's still working on some.
Mason's already in. All right.
She's still working on some.
Yeah, well, let me look. Let me look and see what we got. Let's look at Mason's riding bike hair. All right, we're going to go and take these. I want to take them in there and candle them. Let's see what all we got. We'll take them in there and see the ones that didn't hatch. We'll put them on the incubator.
Hey, leave some.
We'll be real soft with them, huh?
I bet she's dunking kids. I bet she doesn't want any more kids.
No, you can't have them.
Bye.
Okay, we have 9 that didn't hatch. Let's run them in the house real quick and give them a quick candling. She is really keeping up with them. And they're all, the dogs really shook her up. I didn't video it, but the dogs came running over here and she flared up and started jumping at the pen. And of course the dogs went crazy and was barking like crazy, and it was just a big mess over here. So I didn't get all that on video, but because of that, they've all went up under her. They're all just...
Yeah!
Jackson, you be nice.
Happy birthday to the... Good job.
All right, guys, we're down here in the basement. We got our 9 eggs. We're going to stick them under this candlelight and see what they look like. That one didn't make it. Let's show the camera. That one's didn't make it. It looked like it got about half developed. Like
that is cool.
That is cool.
They do glow in the dark.
Yeah, it got about half developed.
Look, there's something in there.
Yeah, there's something in there. What we got to see is if it's moving.
Chicken is good, but more is good better.
All right. I know the camera's not showing this all that well.
Can I take
But we
this
have
home?
movement from one egg. So we're going to give it a shot.
Can I take this
Yeah, we
home,
have
Papa?
movement from one egg. We're going to give it a shot and see what it does.
Yeah, Papa, can I take this home?
Yeah, I don't care. She will not let us see them baby chicks. I set the cameras down here for a little while to see if she'd get off of them. She's just not. She is not coming off. She's not coming off them chicks. But we did have, out of all those eggs, we had one that we seen movement in, and we put it's on the incubator. So we're going to see what happens. Today's day 3. I'm hoping it'll hatch in hopefully tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully we get a quick hatch, and we can put it with Mama. I think that'd be really cool. So cross our fingers and hopefully we get one more. All right. It's the next day. And I don't see the egg. We had one egg yesterday that was moving. The rest of them, they weren't moving. There was nothing. There was something in them, but they didn't make it. I'm gonna open this incubator up. I haven't looked in it yet. I just got home, trying to rush around. But I wanna open this up and see what's in there. See what kind of chick we got, hopefully. Look at that. Got a little black one. Hey, buddy. What's happening here? Little black one. What do you say, pal? He is awesome. All right. What do you think, little buddy? We're going to take this guy over here, or girl, over here to Mama. And hopefully she'll take her right in, or take it right in. I'm almost positive she will. As soon as she peeps a little bit, she'll take her right in. So this ought to be super interesting. That worked out good. She must have hatched overnight. Today, because this morning when I got up, she was pipping. The shell had a little tiny hole in it. And I tapped on the egg and you could hear her peeping in there. So I knew when I got home there'd be a chick. All right, well, I'm just going to open the door. She's right at the door, and the chicks are too. I'm just going to open the door and set her right in there with her and see what happens. Well, anyway, that worked out absolutely perfect. She pecked at her one time, but once I got out of the way, she went directly under, and she's sitting there just going right under the back end of Mama. She is just working, getting right up under the back end of Mama. I knew that's what was going to happen. She just fell out. But she's home with Mama where she's supposed to be. She was just a day late, that's all. She was just a day late. I think we ended up with 7 plus the one we hatched. I almost certain gave us 8. They're all tucked over in the corner. We got a gray one, a couple of black ones, some yellow ones, and then a brown one. So super fun. That was awesome. I really had a good time doing that. I think we got a huge rainstorm coming tonight. I got some plywood over there I was going to build a pig pen. I think I'm going to bring it over here and block this off because they're not going to go up. They're not going to get out of this weather. I think I'm going to prop some of that plywood up just to sort of give them a rain barrier and fix them up to get through this storm that's coming tonight or tomorrow. But guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. That was super fun for me to make. It took 3 or 4 days, but it was a lot of fun. I knew this was coming. That little black chick is just fighting, trying to get up in her backside in those feathers. But thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video again. Hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that. Do all that stuff for me. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I can't stop staring at them. Love you guys to death. We'll see y'all on the next video.